Welcome back, Hi. We're about to start day 10 of potion craft. And I think I switched on my recording system and my microphone is down, so I haven't screwed up the same way I already have. So I have stuff to apply. I've got one talent point to apply. I suppose I ought to do this because I just haven't done very much of it. Let's do that, because I'm getting pretty good at haggling. Why not? And let's go downstairs and into the garden. Level up, one talent. I don't know. What did I get a talent point for? I don't know. How did this happen? I just keep getting stuff, that's all it is. Okay, and we're gonna water all of you. To keep getting stuff back. I'd love to be able to grow more things, but I'm all out of ground space. And I don't know of anything else I can actually plant on a tree. So I'm just, I've got a seed over here. I can't put it anyplace. It grows on the ground. That's the only choice I have. Okay, and then I have this thing where it's all busted. But I don't think I can do anything about that. So, let's take a look at what my customers... Ooh, hello. Greetings, alchemist. Need gifts of mountains? Look. Buy. So I have 980. I want 1,400 because the Minotaur may come and give me a pond. That'd be nice. Show me what you got. What are you? Frost Sapphire. Always cold, do not lick. For 338. Do I want this? I don't know that I want this. Let's try? I don't know what this stuff is. I'm totally going to haggle for this. $203? Sure. What do I want this for? It's now among the things that I can use to go someplace. Okay. Well, hello. I heard there was a new alchemist in town, so I came to say hi. I'm the local sorceress, or witch if you like. That's what the locals call me. Anyway, I didn't just come out of curiosity. Do you happen to carry poison in your shop? Why would a witch need poison? Sometimes their witch recipes call for poison. And human blood, but I'll get that myself somehow. Okay, so let's go see if we can stir up some poison. I ought to have a shortcut. That's a shortcut, very strong. And it's a fairly simple thing. I will brew up a strong poison because this feels like a customer that we want to make very happy. And we're going to wait until we're back at the dialogue where we can put a thing on the scale. Excellent, this potion is perfect. I'm just going to sell it to you for the price it is. I love stealing. I don't do it for money. Yeah, we're not doing you. There was a landslide in the mountains, and the tunnel leading to my village was blocked. How do I get home now? I want a potion with some bonus effects I'm willing to pay handsomely. So here's the problem. I don't know what that wants. Is it strength? That's not it. I don't think it's any of the things that are here. I did strong potion of strength, but she wants a bonus. So continue brewing from there? I don't know. So actually, finish the potion. Do want? No, it's not. Is it explosion? It could be explosion. I have a medium-sized potion of explosion. Let's brew one of those. And let's see if this makes you happy as a starting point. I'd like a potion with some additional matching effects. Boy, don't I wish I knew what you wanted. So let's put that in. But we've got a corner of it now. So go to this. Continue brewing from here. Oh, you see? You see? Okay. But now we actually can because we've got new ingredients. So this will send me to here, which isn't much use. What else is nearby? I mean, I could try going for fire. Light is over there. If I want to head that away, then yeah, it's good old fire. Well, let's try some stuff. Let's go exploring, because now is the time to go exploring, I guess. That takes me to the end, chuck it in. And then, not you. Let's try this? I don't know that there is anything up there. And let's try stirring and try going in that direction. It doesn't look like there's anything in this direction. What if I went north from here? I mean, oh, I really don't want to use ice fruit on this nonsense. Let's use more of this. Move in this direction. I don't know if there is anything up here. But now, if I chuck in some of this... Oh, we're going to zoom in, because I want to see that line. Of course, this could just wreck the whole thing. There, that's the line. Three, I don't know. Finish that potion? Where is it? Where's the thing I did? Those look the same, except this is a lot more... I didn't... Balls. Okay, how's my recipe book? Cool, cool. Save the last recipe. Continue brewing from here. Thank you. Go to the recipe book. Erase this dumb recipe, because there's no point. Yes, please. And then go to the thing I currently have. Save that recipe, just in case, I don't know. Finish the potion. Well, that would be that. Let's see if she's at all interested in this. I'm ready to buy this potion, but I'd like it to have more additional effects. I don't know if I want to even try doing that, because that's going to be really expensive for ingredients. I am just going to sell this to you, and you will be happy. Mushroom guy! I picked a few mushrooms in the woods today. Want to take a look? Does anyone else buy your mushrooms? They sure do. Mushrooms are always in high demand. People dry them in winter, pickle them, and a brewer adds them to his forest draft. The fisherman sometimes uses mushrooms for bait. Everyone wants my mushrooms. All right, so let's see. Let's scroll up to this and we'll see what things I have. So So this I don't have. Oh, mud shroom, that thing. It's cheap. I'll take one. What are you? Weird shroom. I can't imagine that being useful for anything, unless I specifically want to sneak around the back of some. Marshroom, I have one of those, and this is Shadow Chanterelle. Sure, why not? I'll take one of them. And I will haggle a little bit. And that'll be it. New person. Hello. I can't sleep. Do you have a potion for that? Ooh, I'm not sure I do. I can't sleep. I mean, I have something that puts you to sleep. Did I keep that? I did. What did it oh, it involved the witch mushroom. 45% ground. Yeah, my buddy did not have any to give me. That is the thing that I think I need the most. I want to go that way first. Okay. How many of those do I have? I have 30. Let's do some of this. So mash this up. And maybe there's something like behind it that I just haven't been to. Lovely. I think I figured out how to mash things up with this mortar and pestle. Pound, 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 grind, 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 grind. Okay, so now, let's chuck it in. Keep it a-going. Okay, so now some life leaf to head off in that direction. Let's start moving. I mean, as a way of getting just that, that's not a bad thing. And then let's continue moving this way. I don't think I've been in that vortex yet. Yeah, nothing there. Okay, how about we try going south? South is Terraria. This might just be a complete waste of stuff. This appears to be a complete waste of stuff. Oh, why not? My God. Oh no, it's going to take me through the thing and I'm going to die. Yeah, potion failed. But at least I got the stuff back, I think. Some of it. I certainly have this useless thing back. But I mean, there's my information. Ain't nothing there. Well, there's a vortex in there if I can find my way in. But how useful is that? Something to keep you awake. Or something... Wait, what do you want? I can't sleep. I'm a moron. He wants to sleep. What in the world am I doing? Okay. So... Why am I stupid? Okay. Yeah. So we're going to go that way. Let's try this again. We're going to make a better sleep potion. Huck it in and stir. I'm in a hurry. Okay, there we go. Now we want to throw in some of this. Certainly that far, at least. Then, if we zoom in, I want to get to a point... I mean, what else can I do? Goodberry? The whole point of this Yeah, I'm just going to do that. And we'll do that. Then Terraria. Which gets us to line up. And now I'm going to put in water. My apologies if any of my viewers needed to use the bathroom through this. You are kidding me. There we go, the slightest little extra stir. Okay. There we go. Why did I do this? Why did I put it on crooked? I'm so confused. Why did I make it crooked? Because it lies, that's why. I did this, because it's strong. Use by default is... I don't know. Okay, so that's that. So now... Finish potion? There we go. We have a strong potion of sleep. Cool. And so now for the recipe book, this, with the stuff that I can't really get very easily, I'm going to erase that recipe and I'm going to save this recipe. Huzzah. I've done quite a few things. Okay. Repair the alchemy machine. I'm waiting for the possibility. Create a potion with 3 different effects. That's a tall order. I don't know how to do that. I suppose it's going to be me wandering around the map a lot. But sure. In the meantime, have you fallen asleep yet? Clunk. 247. I'll just take that. That's cool. I need a potion that boosts my combat stats. I mean, ooh. What is this? That potion would do, but I would pay for something that was higher grade. I mean... Okay. Fine. I want to keep you guys safe, so I will just sell for what it is. You have to be fast to be good at stealing. Do you have a potion that can help me with that? I don't. Boo. One of my components keeps heating up too much during my experiments. Do you have a potion that can help me cool it down? I don't on hand, but strong potion of frost, and I can do that. And I've been hitting the water bloom pretty hard lately. Clunk. 66. I will haggle because you're a wizard and you have money. $26? Yeah. Hey! Okay. How are you doing? Do you need mycelia for your garden, or do you want me to share a little recipe with you? What little recipe is that? Well, I bet you only throw mushrooms into potions, alchemist, but their potential is so huge. I've spent my life cooking different mushroom dishes, and there are so many tasty things you can make. One of my favorites is marinated weird shrooms. They go great with potatoes. The main ingredient in the marinade is a hairy banana skin. The smell is all wrong without it. I will take your word for that, madam. Oh, interesting. Mud shroom. Dryad saddle. Grows on a tree trunk. Stink mushroom, which I think I have growing. Sulfur shelf on a tree trunk. You want 253 for that. And then mad seed on the ground or on the cave floor, which I can't do. But sulfur shelf, I have no idea what it does. I will haggle a little for that. Let's go that one. Let's do that, because I'm still trying to get up to 1400. And the dialogue. That's the end of the day, so let's go into the garden. What are you? Dryad saddle. I was right not to get that. But this grows on tree trunk. Hey, look at that! Fine. Lovely. And that's all I can do for the day, unless I feel like experimenting, but I ain't gonna. I'm gonna let things grow. And we will go to bed. Yes. Day 11. And we can harvest things. That's not ready. It's okay to hit that a little hard because I have so many of it. Okay. Oh, look at you. You're back. Hi, how are things? I'm doing great. I brought you so many cool things to sell. Want to look? If you don't, just tell me. It's no problem at all. Your shop is so great. If you decorated it with more items, it would be totally amazing. Quiets down and seemed to try to remember something. Oh, by the way, I'm definitely going to come to you for a potion once I think of what I need. So pop in again soon. Where do you get the things that you sell? Oh, look, some of my items are made by my parents. They've got an entire workshop going. Well, they know how to make all kinds of crockery and all that, and I'm not that interested in it as I like talking to people and going back and forth far more, seeing the world, walking around, listening to birdies and touching kitties and doggies. Sitting in one place and doing something for hours on end isn't for me at all, you know? Well, and I buy and resell other things. Sometimes I leave the coolest ones for myself if I really, really like them. And it's another mug, a jug with a handle, a teapot, another teapot, and a vase. I will buy a teapot because I don't know what the point of this is. Uh-huh. Okay. Sure. Thank you. Hello, you. I've got a bad case of the runs. Got anything that can treat it? I hope you just need a healing potion. Perhaps with swiftness? That doesn't... So, strong potion of healing. I can do 16 of them from what I have on hand. Let's do that. I don't know why you have a lot of them like on hand already. Oh, I had several. Clunk. Perfect. Yeah, I'm not going to make your day any worse. I got kicked by a horse. I think one of my ribs is broken, maybe 2 or even 3. Can you help me? Sure. Healing potions all around. The lock on my front door is stuck. How do I get in my house now? Do you have a solution? Ha ha ha! Oh no, that's what you wanted? That is what you wanted. Alright. Dude's gonna blow up his house. How was I making it before? So for the explosion... Yep, it's a little bit of everything. I did Wind Bloom? And then Fire Bell. Okay, this could be improved upon. Because if I do this, then I will move to the side, and I think that's in line. And now I can do this. Oh, you know what? It's not going to let me do that. It already is a potion of explosion. I can't, like, fix it. Yeah, unfortunately. Well, let's finish the potion. I have another one now. Poo. Okay. I will take out my aggression on this thing. All the way in. And then Fire Bell all the way. Cool, cool. Then what? Then a Mad Mushroom. Huck that in. I'm not going to stir in between. Yep. And then another one. Chuck it in. Stir all that. Let's just go. Then it was Fire Bell. Actually, just in. Okay, so now we're going to stir this the same way. And I'm going to try to get that line lined up. What I probably should have done was just drawn this in closer, but oh well. Yes. Foom. Finish potion. Dispose of this. Yes, I'm sure. And then go back and save this recipe in its place so that I can make that whenever. Go ahead, blow up your house. You're going to need the money. Oi. Hi, good to see you again. What would you like today? How long have you been an herbalist? As long as I can remember, I've wandered the woods and meadows since I was a child, observing nature and studying plants. It's a family trade, and I learned a lot from my elders. So let's see what you have. Lava root. Oh my god, another thing that just goes back and forth. But I mean, it goes a long way to the west. What currently does that? Fire does that. So yeah, let's take one or two of those, because they're pretty cheap. This, because I actually did use it. What are you? Bloodthorn. What's the thing that heads off in that direction? Mad Mushroom. And what are you? Druid's Rosemary. That's 91. I'm going to haggle to try to get all of that down. Sure, 174. And that'll be it. Ooh, people. I need to take down an old building. Do you have an exploding potion or something? Do I ever? Potion of explosion done a stupid way. Oh, a weak potion would suit me best. I've never had that request before. Okay. Well, I can do that. Sure. I mean, I don't think so. This, I'm running out of this, is the problem. Cool. A weak potion of explosion in a tiny little bottle. Finish the potion. And let's give him the little one. Sure, enjoy. I need a potion that makes me smaller and more nimble so I can steal things better. Yeah, no. Go away. I need a potion to make my skin as strong as stone. Well, Yeah, I'll just sell for what it is because I'm trying to get rid of it. Hello. Hi there, alchemist. Need some seeds? By the way, how's that enchanted garden of yours going? You probably don't even know that I looked after the enchanted tree while the house was empty and even planted several bushes. Trees like that aren't easy to come by. So make sure you look after the tree and garden properly. Better a tree in the garden than snot in the nose, as they say. You know, I've been doing this for 11 days and no one has ever said that. Did you look after the enchanted tree? Yes, this house stood empty for many years before your arrival. When the last owner of the shop disappeared, the enchanted tree was still young. I considered it my duty to look after the tree, so I occasionally checked on it. I even planted a few little bushes in the garden so the enchanted tree would become symbiotic with them and wouldn't dry out. I like to think that the tree's huge size now is because of my efforts. Knowing that honey is sweet isn't the same as licking it, as they say. I don't think they say that either. So, this is Terraria, which I have. That is Firebell. That is Windbloom, which I have and can't even plant. Tangleweed grows underwater. And Waterbloom grows in the ground. Do I want... I have 1400. So if the Minotaur comes around, I can actually extend my growing area. Grrr. Okay. Do I buy this for later? I think I will. But I'm going to haggle you down, my friend. I'm actually pretty good at this thing. End dialogue. He is the last person of the day. So I cannot plant that thing. But that is exactly the thing that our friend the Minotaur wanted to offer me. So, yeah. Okay. This is Salt Specialist. Not ready for that yet. Actually, you know what? Let's increase that radius. That is a nice thing. So that I will see more of this as I explore. And it'll be easier to find stuff. How is my supplies? My supplies are pretty good. Do I want to try to get down here? Let's try that. It's Life Bloom that gets me down in that direction. Life Leaf. Actually, no, all of it, because then I will be able to continue moving in that direction. Because this is easy. I'm just going to get in the circle, and then I'm going to move a little more, and then move a little more. Okay, we're going to continue moving in this direction. And here's hoping... Oh, hi. I've been doing the... Oh! Ooh! 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 Okay, we don't want to go that way. That looks okay. Because that's going to take me away from the bad place. I'm okay. So now from here, we want to go south some. Do I want to use the mud shroom on this and just really go? Let's try it. I mean, the mud shroom is hard to come by. But no guts, no glory. Oh, you know what? It might have worked. Except for the bit where I am running right into the thing. I think I can fix it. Stir a little bit. Because it moves my entire track when I add water. And woo! Okay. Because Come to the end of that. Great. You know what? I think I will actually get into that to find out what it is. I might even get a strong version of that potion. Let me zoom in. I won't get a strong, because I won't land in the thing exactly. Oh, this is dumb. Why am I doing this? Slowness. Okay, finish the potion. Let's go to bed. Yes. The new day. Let's go over and harvest. I'm probably doing that very simply. Maybe there's a clever thing I can do, but I don't know what. Doesn't seem to make much of a difference. Hello. Hey! Great news! Just yesterday, I got a new alchemy machine. The device will surely interest you. Want to take a look? Alchemy machine? Crafting solutions in the alchemy machine is the pinnacle of the alchemy arts. Grinding herbs and brewing potions in a cauldron is, of course, no easy task either, but the machine will take your potion craft to the next level. So if you think you're ready to solve the mystery of the Philosopher's Stone and other legendary substances, you'll have to spend a lot of time experimenting with the machine and finding the best recipes. Oh no! I have 1,300. If you have enough money if you haggle well on easy difficulty. Okay. I have to haggle like my life depends on it. Woo! I can do it. And that's an achievement. Well, I ain't getting a pond for a while. I'm getting ready to fight a fire elemental. Do you have a potion that will help? I can think of a couple things that might help. You might want strength. You might want frost. Where are those? There's frost, and there's strength. Should I try for that triple? Ooh, okay. That is not what I expected it to do. Okay, so let's see if we can't cheat a little bit. I'm going to put some of this in. Okay. So I'm going to try to get it on that line. It's very faint. But I think that does it. Come on, pull me over. Come on. Ooh! Add that. So now it has those. And now I'm going to move in this direction. And get to there. Whoopsie. Healing and frost. Now can I? I can. I don't know what this is going to do for me. Maybe it won't add anything and it's just going to waste ingredients. I need more Firebell, honestly. And then what goes south? Oh, not you. Yeah, Terraria it will have to be. Now, that's going to take me uncomfortably close, but now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move into this, which should be safe enough, and put me there, and now I can start moving in that direction. And now I kind of want to go Life Leaf, definitely. Oop, hi. Ugh, okay. Frost, healing, and strength. Which means I lost a frost, which is not what I was hoping for. But I will finish that potion. Hey, good job, you completed the chapter. I got stuff. Okay. Look at all that. Okay, so, by the way, hi. Thank you for waiting. Ha 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 ha! Those effects are incompatible! They are not. I brewed that special. Okay. Well... do I just have frost? Yes, I will give you a frost and you'll like it. You've ticked me off. Get out of my sight. Yesterday, a shopkeeper in the city dared to be rude to me. I want a potion to burn down his stinking shop. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. I had an awful runny nose since yesterday. Do you have anything? Do I have a healing potion yet? There, that has healing. Actually, since it's frost, that's probably absolutely not what he wants. Sure, there you go. I want to be as agile as a lynx. Do you have a potion that can make me as agile as a lynx? Dear Lord. Okay. It's the dexterity one, isn't it? So, do I have that on file? I do, and I can do it. Let's haggle a little bit. Fantastic. Mushroom guy! Why am I so glad to see him? Oh, you need a potion. I spotted a couple mushroom fields, just one problem. They're surrounded by a whole cloud of bugs. It's hard to pick hard to pick mushrooms when you're getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. So if you can give me a protective cream for my skin that keeps the insects from biting, I can bring more kinds of mushrooms. I know what you need. You need stone skin. Question is, how the heck do I get there? Yeah, I gave away the thing that would have done it. Did I keep that? Oh, I did not. Why do I have two swiftnesses? That is a potion of swiftness. That is a strong potion of swiftness. So you, I'm going to erase that recipe. Also, you wanted an ingredient that's weird. What are you two again? Strong potion of healing. Strong potion of healing and wild growth. You know what? I don't think I need you. Erase that recipe. And I think everything else is there exactly once. Okay, so stone skin. Buggered if I remember. What else is near there? Not a lot is. Where does this one... Oh, that one takes me entirely the wrong way. So tell you what. I think I want to go that way first. Stink mushrooms, and we got plenty of them. Let's go. Woo! Hi. You'll appreciate this, my dude. And then we want to go south from there, so some terraria. Actually, you know what? We are safe doing that. And I have 40 of you, and I have nothing else. Let's put that in, and let's start moving. Can I do that again? I kinda can. I think I can. I may have to adjust partway through. I'm making a mess. Okay. Okay, and then... take me out of that danger zone. That ought to do it. Cool, cool. And look at you. I'm going to grab all that lovely book learning experience. You, and you, and you, and you, and you, and my God, you're exactly right. How is that even possible? Okay. Ooh, that's not good. This is also not good, because I want to go, like... Yeah! Let's just do that. Move in that direction. And now if I move that way... that ought to be right. That ought to be good enough. Put that in. Let's zoom in. And let's move it until I can't see my line real. Oh, yes, I can. Like there. And now we're going to add water. Slowly, slowly, slowly. 3. Stone skin. Okay, save that recipe and finish the potion. Okay. You have inspired me. What do you got? Oh, yes! They're expensive, but I keep wanting to use them. Do I have those? I mean... and mud shroom. I've used them all up. So yeah, let me buy a couple of those. And I'm absolutely haggling because I just gave you something really good. Cool. Okay. Thank you. What you got? I need a potion to help me get up a high, sheer cliff. So you want more dexterity. Nobody wants to blow stuff up anymore. Okay. So dexterity, I have, and I can do that. Clunk. Yeah, I kind of gotta get back up. Okay. Yay! Level 7. I need a potion that can help me chop wood all day without getting tired. So that feels like you want frost healing and strength? Can I throw that away? Is there something I could do with that? I don't know. Okay. You want, I think, strength. So, strength. Brew 1 up. You watch. He's going to come by today. Okay. Oh! I need a restorative potion to use after a fight. I want a potion with some bonus effects. I'm willing to pay for that. Okay. So this is going to be new. So it feels like stone skin or something. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's start with some life leaf. Move along that track. Trickle in the slightest little bit of... There we go. Add that. But then keep moving because we want to go around to like maybe there. Okay, let's go south, Terraria. And then where's the one that just does a sweep like that? Ooh, okay, that's fine. We can make that work. Because we know how to do that. So move. Then add a base to move us in that direction back towards the center. And then we can continue moving. Ha, okay. Now we want to go that way. That's expensive to do that. So we're going to add a little bit of Firebell. I wish... Hang on. I mean... Yeah, do that instead, because we got lots of it on hand. And I don't even need to do that. Let's just zoom in so I can see. Oop, I swung past it, but that's fine, because I don't want it to be 3. I just want it to be healing and strength. It is my own creation. Oh, look at this. Are these all the things I can do? Fun. Okay, and then I can change the colors on these so that it is healing and strength. Why is this so very cool? I don't understand. I mean, if I do this, I get 60, finish the potion. Excellent. I have it! I have it, I have it, I have it. You're gonna love this. Clunk. What? I'm ready to buy this potion, but I'd like it to have more additional effects. That is a work of art, my good woman. No, you're taking that. I need some kind of potion that can restore my magical power if I need it. Okay. It did. Fine. Okay. So, mana potion is that thing. And I can do it. Although it's a weak mana potion. Now I wish I hadn't done that, because I didn't realize it was. Okay, let's see if we can't improve on that. What takes me in that? Oh, no, we're not doing that. Okay. There's just nothing in that general area. Except this, which I don't want to use that way. Fine. Okay, and then what goes that way is water bloom, which I have lots of because I've got 2 plants of it. And then it's going to be alternating between those. I ought to be okay. I better be okay. Okay, let's try it. But I'm fine. Cool. Okay. So now I'm going to use one of these. And somewhere on that path ought to be something that gets me on that line. And now I'm going to use this to drag back. Awesome sauce. Bing, bang, boom. Strong potion of mana. Save the recipe. Finish the potion. So now, the weak mana only uses things I have on hand. That uses Witch's Hat, which I don't always have on hand. But, yeah, that's you. And again, hey! You're too early! Yes, I like making furniture. It calms me down. It's also much more convenient to make your own furniture than try to find something that fits your size when you're as big as me. But I make normal size furniture too, don't you worry. I'm more inclined to ask after this. That's gonna be tough. Ooh, boy. Yeah, he's not really interested in anything like that. I mean, I could sell him. I can. If you haggle well on medium difficulty. I mean, I can sell him a couple of things. I'm just going to sell him this for no good reason. It doesn't help in the slightest. But I don't need it. And an explosion? I mean, this is all entirely just to bring the price down. Let's haggle. Ooh, boy. Okay, this has got to work. Oh, I did it. Yes, I will pay that much. That happened. End dialogue. Wow, that was major. Looky! Okay. Tangleweed grows underwater. You don't know how to plant herbs and mushrooms underwater. Learn the underwater growing talent. Okay. Underwater growing talent. Cave herbs. Well, let's just do that now. And that. Okay. Now? Yes. Thank you. And this grows on the ground. Yippee. Oh, I can't water it over here. Okay. That's a new problem. I think I might be done for the day. Because I ain't got any more people. So yeah, I'm going to call it a day. Yes. And that's going to be it for this recording. Thank you so much for watching. Day 13. We'll pick this up again later. And leave me again a comment. Don't give me spoilers. Don't tell me what Negredo is. I still want to find out and figure it all out myself. But I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching again, and goodbye.